Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've come up to Marquis Motorhomes, South Yorkshire. We've had the van 11 months now, and we're coming up today for our free habitation check, which was part of the deal. So while we're up here, we're going to have a look around some other motorhomes, see what else, other layouts, see what offers are on. Just we've got a bit of time to kill, and hopefully show you guys some other motorhomes, give you some ideas. Right, let's go in and get it serviced. Right, this is a used 2019 Auto Trail Approach 700 Highline. It's got a U-shaped lounge at the back. To be honest with you, it's not a big lounge, but it's adequate. You've got wardrobes off to your left. And let's have a look in the bathroom. It's not a bad sized bathroom actually. Fridge is quite a good size. It says it's a good size. It actually looks quite narrow when you open it. It's still got the old-fashioned heater, the Truma fire heater. It's a 6-berth van, this one. You've got the dinette just there, and you've got the overcab bed up there, which from my last experience with our last Auto Trail is quite tight. Now, one thing this Auto Trail has got is a separate oven and grill, which is really helpful and handy. Nice corner unit there. Looks like there's a lot of sawdust and from the factory. Like I say, we did have an Auto Trail prior to our Tesoro, and we had very similar issues with that. It's based on the Fiat Ducato, so none of the seats will turn around. Although it is a 6-berth motorhome, there's only seat belts for 4, so I don't quite get why they always do that, but something manufacturers do tend to do. And this one, for a second-hand motorhome, is just over £66,000. I think for that sort of money I'd rather get a Benimar, if I'm absolutely honest. Right, this one's the Benimar Milo. It's a 313, based on the Fiat Ducato. This one new is 54,000, and 6-berth with 6 proper travelling seat belts and an annoying Ellie.
Shut up, I'm not annoying.
It seems to have a good few lockers around it. Majestic double bed up the top. You've got your wardrobe there, and if we head towards the back, you've got the kitchen on your right, typical combi grill oven. They all come with 2 gas burners and 1 electric plate. Now, this is bunk beds as well. The bottom one has currently been converted into a big garage. The bathroom, it is a standing all-in-one. They're perfectly functionable, good sized bunk beds. The head end, and then they do taper off down towards the feet. But value for money, in my opinion. Compared to a used Auto Trail, not only is this cheaper, I would have this every day of the week. Right, now we're in a Benimar Tesoro 482. I think the biggest selling feature to this van is going to be this rear lounge, which gives you a lot of seating area. Not just that, you have a double bed that drops all the way down, and it will come down to seating level. If you look at again the runners there, I would imagine if you drop these cushions out of the way, it will drop all the way down to seating level. It does seem to have a half a wardrobe, which is alright because it's quite a wide wardrobe with room for a TV above. You've got your microwave and fridge, which seems to be standard in all these Tesoros. Pretty much the same kitchen. Again, for the newer models, they've changed the work surfaces and the upholstery. The bathroom is exactly the same as last year's, which is the one we've got, which is a very good functional bathroom. I might add, the warmest bathroom we've ever had in a caravan or a motorhome. I do love the fact on all these Benimars you have places to put your shoes, and magazines, flip-flops. So it's all handy bits of storage. And also you do still have another drop-down bed, the main one there with the lockers below it, so you're not losing out on storage. You also have the pièce de résistance of the somewhere to put all your wine bottles. Now, what they haven't got in this one, which I would imagine will be added, is the TV mount. I don't know why that is, because all your outlets are just there ready for it. Now that's interesting. It has got a satellite attachment on it, so I wonder if there's a satellite with this van. We can find out. And then the same layout, but it's very nice to see. They've definitely done something with this table. The old table was very bulky, fixed, you could never move it, but they've now put in this one, which is completely removable. And there's a second part that spins around. It'd be interesting to see whether or not you can purchase those separately. And then again, it's on the new Ford cab. And you can have this one for £64,000, and you'll probably get about £5 change. But of course, you'd never pay that. There's always a deal to be had if you're interested. Right, this is it with the bed lowered down to headrest area. However, you can take all the cushions out and lower it right down, which gives you a nice big double bed. A little bit of storage on shelves at the top. And this van seems to have a better equipped dashboard, which was one of the things I wasn't liking in the other one, with your built-in sat nav. This is on the on the manual gearbox, this one is, but you could always have the automatic. I believe there's still 170 brake horsepower engines, which are brilliant, absolutely brilliant, compared to our old Auto Trail. This uses a lot less fuel. I think more brake horsepower, and the engine doesn't have to work as hard. And Ellie's just raising the bed electrically. There you go, done. Right, let's start on the outside of this one, the Benimar Tesoro 463. The graphics are different, it looks very nice actually. Let's get inside and have a look. It certainly looks a lot longer than ours. Right, as you enter, same sort of layout as ours. So they're all being based on these new Ford cabs. What we have noticed is it comes with a PC here you pull up that you can probably get a tablet into for a sat nav, and they've got nice funky little cup holders there. Right, drop down bed again, And this is the one with the two beds at the back that can be made into one big double. Midway shower. Again with the toilet. It can all be closed off. I do prefer a proper door on the toilet, if I'm honest with you. And we seem to have some underfloor storage. Yep. That would be a very good place to hide any valuables once the carpets are in. I noticed in this one they've actually changed the designs in the newer models now for different worktops. Ours is just a plain white. The table's certainly changed as well, which makes you wonder, could you buy that table separate and take ours out, as notoriously it gets in the way. Ah, I see. Pull that out from there. It's more of a two-handed job, if I'm honest with you. Pull it down and swivel the table. There's a second bit just there, Al. There you go, that table swivels out so you can get everybody around it. Does seem a bit more wobbly than ours, if I'm absolutely honest with you. And the price on this van is... Right, this one is the Elddis Majestic 275 and it's 56,000. Based on the Peugeot van. Pretty standard. It is only a two berth, where the lounge is being made up into two double bed. Sorry, where the lounge is being made up into a big double bed, or you could, I suppose, have it as two singles. It's quite a long van. Nice kitchen area, plenty of storage. You've got your microwave, loads of overhead lockers, and I've got to be honest with you, for a two berth van, this is a huge fridge. You could get plenty in there. I think that's probably just storage. Yep. And the bathroom is a really good sized bathroom, actually. Really good size. I'm not quite sure why you would have a mat in the shower tray rather than a duckboard, but who am I to judge? And then also next to the shower you have the wardrobe. This is a very, very spacious two berth van, and it looks to me like it may have the Aldi wet central heating, which is something I would love to have. Right, that was the Elddis Majestic. Very, very big two berth motorhome really for what it is.